problems? That
No, I
sometimes
feel
happen?
like we for sure like had a step forward today. I was in way better condition. Like for some reason the first day I was huffing and puffing like, oh my goodness. I really felt like it was the first day, but today I felt like it was natural routine, like it was good.
Travis looked pretty good today. I mean, do
Oh
you
yeah,
feel
Travis looked real great. He was very efficient. He was out there looking like a vet.
Obviously, we're seeing a little bit of all the quarterbacks, mostly Kendall and Travis.
Yeah.
What's the main difference when those two guys are behind center?
Well, I would say Travis is just a little bit taller and easier to see. And like right-handed and left-handed quarterbacks, the release is a bit different. But that's about it, really. Like just the way I'm seeing the quarterback and the release on the ball.
Everyone's wondering who the number 2, number 3 receiver. You're pretty entrenched as the firm number 1. Case
Yeah.
Scott, the lead horse in the race for that number 2 spot. But what about a third receiver? What about that third option?
Right now, I would say Delshon McClellan. He's been making he's been doing great this he's been doing great this fall camp. He's starving. He's out here really hungry, trying to start. They got him at the starting inside slot right now, and he's very eager to keep his position.
you've been able to see Kalen play for the last 2
Yeah.
days. What has he been doing as far as showing what his role might be on this team?
I mean, he's just been like listening. I just appreciate how he's like a good listener. He's not one of those guys, JC guys come in thinking they know everything sometimes. He's one of those guys that like he'll really listen to what you have to say, and whatever advice you give, he's really working it on the field and he's asking questions. That's a good thing. So I really respect that from him.
Talk about pace. Yesterday there was a lot of talk about you guys were faster than you were. Do you guys
Yeah.
feel like you worked at a good pace today?
Oh yeah, today was a much better pace. I mean, yesterday we were going super fast, but like I feel like we weren't as in good shape, and we weren't like kind of used to it. Today I feel like everybody had a step, ahead of what we did yesterday. So I feel like the pace, it kind of slowed down for us, kind of caught up to it, and we did good.
At that pace, is it more difficult to execute, to have a precision game?
I mean, you really got to be mentally strong because it can break you down and make it, mess up your technique a bit. But I mean, if you execute at that pace, it's just so lethal and it could really damage a defense.
Coach Shaw, Coach Scally, trying to find the best cover guys out here. From your perspective, who's making it harder on the receivers?
Man, Eric Rowe and Reggie Porter, those are the main 2 guys I go against, and they've been doing great. Like I really respect them as DBs, and I have a lot of confidence in them.
Eric Rowe's making a transition.